Hey everyone, welcome back to Code Vein. This episode we're exploring the trenches? The dried up trenches, sorry, my bad. So, from here, we're going to come this way. We've got an ambush to our right.
Bring it anytime.
Push him away. I was going to say he should be dead. Got a lost shard in there. We have a dude coming up the edge here. I'm just going to push him off. Nice and easy. Get a freezing cartridge. Coming this way. We have a dude that's going to drop down here. Alright. Anti-slow. Now, this area can get a little bit confusing with the drop downs. This is sort of just introducing you to how the next few areas are going to be, alright? So just be very aware that it doesn't get easier. It gets more confusing, but that's okay. So we're going to make our way all up here to this item here. Alright, we've got an awake right there. The path sort of splits about here. First thing we want to do is drop down. We're going to backtrack and drop down onto this sort of like thorny snake thing. Alright, we have this dude. I don't believe there's anything at the end of this, but I always need to check. Oh no, there is. There's a ladder. In that case, what was in there? Camouflage. Oh, we have a missile, of course. Nice. I didn't write any notes for this area because it is pretty straightforward for me. I've played this area so many times. I should know it like the back of my hand. Alright, so take out a whole bunch of these guys. Stop that. Whoa, just slap me down. Alright, pick up all the good stuff. We should have a vestige over here.
You're expected to pull your own weight in this squad.
When did you start talking? I thought we turned your talking off. We did. Okay. Anyways, grab the vestige, come over here. We can take out this dude if you want and grab the item. And this guy. Oh, there's 4 of them. Okay. Just saves us a little trouble later on. What is in here? Nothing. So we're going to backtrack that little bit. Alright, we're going to take out everything on the sledge here. I mean, he just fell off. Haha, so did you? Ah, they're way down there. That's fine. We're going to come over here and grab the elegant fountain pen. Going to roll through this crap. There should be an enemy to our right. Now, a lot of the time I'm going to be running ahead just to survey the area sort of thing as we do it. We don't want to drop down there just yet. In fact, this is already a part where I'm like, yeah, I should have dropped down earlier. Cool. So, sorry guys, backtrack. This will lead us back to the same path. So, about here, you want to drop down, see where this wooden beam is. Drop down here. We have a ladder going up, but we want to keep going just for a bit. Thanks, Yakumo. I'm hoping I don't die on the way to the next missile, but I feel like I will. So the broadsword +3, that's actually not a bad single-handed weapon. Yeah, and it already does like 106 damage more than what we had before. Given that that wasn't leveled up, but not bad.
Bring it anytime.
Alright, so if we were to drop down here, this is where we picked up our first vestige. Alright, this way. I think that takes us back to where we've already been. And this one definitely takes us back to where we've already been. So I'm going to drop down here. Oh no, I'm not, because there's a ladder. Ha! That's what I get for not writing notes. Oh yes, we have a big dude over here. He's guarding a regen ichor. Ah, that's right, I have that stuff. Cool, we can just use that if we need to heal. Forget about that stuff. Honestly, probably going to be easier if we just go this way and drop down. And again. Run through the path. Oh, you came back. Oh, rude. Thank you. Okay, from this point, instead of going through here, what we're going to do is drop down forwards. A couple of enemies in a chest. Oof. Where is the chest? Maybe it's just a couple of items. Queen Iron. Oh, that's right, and we have a missile. Push them off. So we'll grab the missile. They're going to come the long way around. I might actually wait for them because they can otherwise be a bit of an ambushy pain. Let's use one of these. There's one. I don't know where the other one is, but he's got one hit left on him. Anyways, grab the missile, drop down. We have this dude, lovely dude to meet us. Oh, that was the one hit, nice. Now, going forward is going to be progression. However, there's a couple of things that we do want to explore beforehand. So, running back to the start of this area, because we've already been here a little bit, you'll notice this is where we rolled down. Break through that because I want to see what's in it. Nothing, that's fine. Okay, to the right here, we have a ladder that goes down. Alright, we have a chest. We have this dude. Now, this guy, if you want a really good one-handed sword, farm this guy. This is one of my favorite one-handed swords in the game. Alright, obviously we're going to pick up a missile that's closer to him, so I'd say I might even try doing it between the next episodes. We've got the Raven Fatigues. Not something I've ever used, but it looks fun. We've got a regen activation factor. Alright, so that would increase the potency of the heal. Carrying on up here. Alright. We have an item over here. don't drop down there. I believe that's progression, so we're going to leave that for the moment. We can drop down here. Oh, this is the chest I was thinking we were going to grab instead of the missile. Can get a little bit confusing. But anyways, we've got Night Spear +3. Alright, we've got an Awake. Now we can come on back. Cool. So, coming this way, we're going to take out this enemy here. Alright. Come to the left fork, we're going to grab that item. Awake MJ109. Grab the thing that he dropped, and we're going to come down here and plunge this guy. Alright, backtracking this way will only bring us back to where we started the whole, like, maze loop thing. Now, these guys you want to get your head around pretty quick. They're your ranged enemies, alright? They are going to be a huge pain in your ass if you're not careful. We've got a chem light. Dude with a shield. Alright, and this just links up where we were. So, just getting an idea of that. I missed an item and it's killing me. What is it? I feel like it's just an enemy drop. It's not an enemy drop. What did I miss? Slow vaccine. Haha. Thank God for the sparklies on the map. Alright, so I'm just going to follow the path that we came back here from. What did you drop, dagger? I'm used to an enemy being there. Alright, and we're going to just follow this around. We have these guys. Alright, you're going to notice a pathway here. That is... Hey, did we max those out? We have. Nice. We'll need to do something about that. You'll notice a pathway here. We're actually going to be running underneath through this one for our missile. Alright. If you don't have enough health, honestly, I'd suggest running past all these guys. I'm going to try and take them out. Yeah, that'll do. We have big guy up top. We have little guy down the low. Down the low? Yeah, that's fine. I'll leave that in. Alright, once those guys are taken care of, might be halfway through the walkthrough. Honestly, this is where I was going to finish up. Feel like that's a little bit too little, so I might carry on. Alright, grab the lost shard, and what we're going to do is from that lost shard we're going to drop down. Alright, so nothing behind us. But we do have a split here, so take the right hand path first. Alright, there's an enemy here that's a little bit of a bitch, so if you do want to run around him, by all means, I'm going to try and hit him off the ledge. Oh, that did not work. There we go. Queen Iron, and you've got your missile here. So, since I've maxed out all of my Mercury stuff that I can possibly do at this time, I'm going to try and inherit some more gifts. We might even go for Prometheus. I think this would be an alright class. So, it was my impression that we unlock a lot of these later on. Turns out we unlocked a whole lot because I missed something in my walkthrough prep. So, luckily, Luckily we got it in the walkthrough. These guys I'm probably going to go for a bit later on. You know what, we might do Hunter instead. Excellent. We can pick up more stuff from this, but that is not worth it at this point in time. Hermes, we can pick up a decent amount of stuff. This is actually a really good two-handed move. Yes, we'll do that. Swallow cutter. I mean, obviously, if you don't want to max out all these, by all means, there is a trophy linked to it, but if you just want to use the moves that you're comfortable with, that's entirely up to you. We're not quite at the pay 6,400 Ica for a, sorry, 6,400 Haze for a gift yet, so I'm not going to worry about doing that too much, but these base ones, absolutely. Alright, so we'll go Hunter. Oh, no, we didn't want to do that. So first off, I'll keep my main base stat things over here. Generally, every time you switch back to this class too, all your stuff will be there, so that's fine. I want Flame Spike. Binding Mark. Whatever that is. Oh, we have two more to add. Alright. Not that one, it was that one. Instead of using Dragon Lunge, I will sub that out for, what was it? Blood Sacrifice. That's actually not a bad thing. Blood Sacrifice will come in handy a lot later on. But for the moment, we're just going to get it unlocked. Alright, we also want our perks. Health and stamina. Cool. Rest up here. Alright, and we may as well carry on. So, before we go any further, we're going to backtrack. Alright, this dude's hanging around. Go Yakumo. Alright, we're going to take this path over here. Couple of enemies. Rude. Now, Flame Spike's always good because it gives you a quick ranged shot. Buddy! Right, believe it or not, this will be attempt number 3. I was just not having fun with this same dude. I mean, bright side, we are getting experience into our levels. He's not tough, I was just being a dork. Oh well, that's fine. He's dead. We're going to come over here, grab the Riot Breaker, items, and we're going to come back here. So, third time against that dude. That dude killed me twice. Couldn't believe it. Anyways, I guess we may as well finish the area here. I'd rather make this a longer episode than a 15-minute one. Alright, so come over here. This is going to be your den map, so Town of Sacrifice, alright? We will be tackling that and another one later on. Cool, kill him. Grab the powerful spices. drop down. We're going to kill everything here. Now, you don't have to do this every time, but I would recommend at least a couple of times. Unless that happens. Oh, lady, dude. Cool, they just dropped a whole bunch of daggers. Continue along this ledge here. We're just going to keep running. This guy here can shoot you, so just be careful. Alright, we got the anti-slow. Take out this guy here. I wasn't talking about this dude. I was meaning the guy down the bottom there. A lot of these enemies you just want to ignore for now. We'll get them on our way back. Alright. The main one we want to kill is this one here, as well as these two over here. Sorry, this one over here. And these two over here. And the big guy. Don't you give me grief like your friend. Ooh. Don't you start that stompy crap, bud. Right, thank you. I was always under the impression there was a vestige over here. Am I right? I am right. Cool, so we got Darkseeker vestige, A. Alright, our aim is now to go up top there. Alright, where those two big guys are. The way we get there is by dropping down. We're going to come around. There's going to be a gunner, so you do want to just hold your guard up a little bit. Okay, we can walk with that, but it's slow. Second shot. There we go. Queen Iron, very nice. Alright, we have dudes to our right. We have a big dude and a fire spitter to the left. I would rather take out these two first, especially this guy. Because now I just have some weird vengeance against these guys. Die. Cool, happy about that. Alright, we'll take this side path here. Nice. Grab the condensed lost shard that they were guarding. We're going to drop down here. Grab the awake. We're going to grab the missile after we kill this dude here. So it opens up the map for us. Oh, big dude. Alright, we're going to drop down again. And now we're just going to go back to the main path. Alright, we should have a flame spitter as well as a dude standing there. Did he drop something? No, he did not. Alright, we have a couple of items. This one is a Ica concentrate. This one's a random drop. So is this one, I believe. From here, we can carry on forward to the missile and the boss. Just drop down, it's okay. Alright, we have the missile here. Now, this boss can be a bit of a pain in the butt if he sticks anything into the ground and you can target it. Honestly, destroy it before you start going for his sort of stuff. Take ourselves up to 20. I guess that's probably a good base point. We could buy some more stuff. 560 for that, sure. at 6,000. We will focus on that later. I'm looking for anything that costs like 9s. So that'll be these. Cool, we've done almost all of Hunters, that's great. I think we're good for these top ones. Yeah, we are, sweet. Okay, cool. Yeah, if he sticks anything in the ground, honestly, attack it before he attacks you. We're going to pretty much slaughter this dude as quick as possible. In fact, we've already got this down. Can we equip Overdrive? Where is Overdrive? Oh no, it was Adrenaline that I wanted to... No, we can't. Okay, that's alright. Weapon buff? Why not? I would even go as far as to say I want to equip Dragon Lunge, so we'll go that one. And Dragon Lunge is over here. Just so we have a decent moveset towards them. Alright, wish me luck on this one.
Bring it anytime.
Alright, so here we have the Insatiable Despot. About halfway he'll try to do like a buff up or a transform. Don't attack him during that because you'll do so minimal damage, it's not funny. But you can see just how much damage we're doing to him really quickly. This is the part where you don't really want to attack him. Is he summoning enemies? He is. Alright, pulls out his weapon. Stop that. Cool. Obviously, fat rolling isn't the best sometimes. Yagumo, help. Thank you. We should be able to kill him before he spawns anything. Unless he kills us first. One more hit. Yeah, he's down. Cool. Alright, we got the Tyrant's Liberus. I don't know. Obviously that guy can be a lot harder, especially in like New Game Plus and stuff like that, but for the moment he wasn't too bad. He was no match for our strength weapon, which was great. Just come over here, there's going to be a whole bunch of cutscenes. Acquired a new voice phrase? Okay. Come over here, grab the Darkseeker core, and we're going to run on back to the base. Cool, so I actually just jam-packed 2 episodes into one. I really underestimated how quick I'd get through that. Alright, there's not much to do here other than like vestiges and stuff like that, so I'll end this here. Thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page, check me out next time for the Howling Pit, and we'll go from there.